Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Rahel and I would like to talk to you about finding yourself and healing yourself and whatever else we can come up with. So let's give it a try. So the first thing I notice when we look at ourselves, it's like, why do we experience the things that we experience and how do they affect us in everyday life? Through my experience, I realized that all the bad stuff, in quotes, or the things that don't flow or don't make us feel good or hinder us from moving forward or are just plain negative in our lives, that we don't know why we have them. We think they just happen to us from the outside. But when you stop and you think and you start looking inside of yourself and exploring yourself, you start realizing that it comes from a belief system that you acquired either through childhood, experiences you had, or learned behaviors from your parents or from people around you, or things that you experienced, and the experience is shaping you. So in order to heal that and put a new, better belief system in place, we have to go deep within. What does that look like? Well, I think first of all, we need to realize, who are we? What are we made of? There's many names for it. There's many beliefs about it. The one thing that worked for me was figuring out that we are very powerful beings. We have such a power within us, which is, call it God, higher power, source energy, whatever you want to call it. It's all the right thing. It's all the same. It's universal energy. It's the all, that we are made of it. We're not God, but we are of God or of a higher power. So if that is at your very core being, then why wouldn't we be powerful beings? Well, most of us, we don't believe we are that powerful. We don't think we can change that much. I would like to think differently. If we are that powerful, we have the power to change our lives, to change our belief systems, and to create a better life for us. So that God-given power in us, that life force that comes from Source, is helping us to create. So if I believe I'm powerful, if I believe I can, if I believe that things can change, that I can change them, not anybody around me or outside of me, I think that we can do that. So through hard lessons and often difficult situations and whatnot, I had to look at my personal life and find ways to change those belief systems. And usually, if something doesn't work, we have to dig pretty deep. Not pleasant, not easy, a lot of tears, a lot of pain, but also a lot of healing and moving forward in the whole situation. So let's take a little break. Segment 2. So in order to believe in something better that shapes your life, I started putting an incredible belief system in place and truly believing in God or Creator, Source, that gives you strength, something that doesn't leave you behind, something that's always there and available to you, something you can access anytime you want to from wherever you are. So by doing that, I have my own support system. I mean, people come, people go, some stay for a little while, and then you're on your own. So what is the one thing that is constant? It's being with yourself, and it's believing in something that's greater than you, something that knows more than you, something that will not leave you, and something that is easy to access. So my first step to help myself and explore myself was spirituality and connecting to something that I could not see per se. I can feel it. It gives me peace at times, and sometimes it shows me things or gives me things that are hard to explain, but I know it puts me on my path, and it keeps me on my path, and it gives me strength and faith and hope. And through those things, I was able to go deep, very, very deep, and explore who I am, what am I about, what are the things that need changing and redirecting, and how to heal. So I would say the first part of this journey to discover yourself is put something in place that you can work with, something that you can fully trust, something that will not waver, that will not move out, move on, and carry on, something that is rock solid. So basically a foundation. A really good, solid foundation, a relationship to something that is rock solid. Now, most of us, we're always looking for something outside of ourselves, something that we can see around us. If we can't see it, we can't trust it. If you start shifting your focus towards yourself and start trusting yourself, you find that solidness slowly but surely within you. So I would say that one of your biggest parts of your inner foundation is starting to trust yourself. You don't have to trust anybody else, but be true to yourself. Find your truth. That is one of the most profound discoveries I made about myself. What is my truth? You have to go on an inner journey and look as in, who actually am I? What are the things that give me joy, that give me passion, that give me pain, that shape me? Why do I choose the things that I choose? What is it that I want to learn or surpass? So by putting a foundation in place, I can explore those things safely. And by safely, I mean if I'm overwhelmed with emotions, if I'm overwhelmed with what's going on outside of me, I know how to redirect. I know what to fall onto to find comfort, to ease, to be strong, and to have the will to move forward. And again, it's for me my faith. It's for me looking within instead of without, and trusting myself and the higher power in me and around me, and everything that it entitles to keep me safe and to give me whatever I need. So I'm supported. I have a supportive team of spirit behind me and in front of me and around me, and I feel protected and guided and safe. And that is for me the first step to finding yourself. So hopefully you enjoyed what I said, and maybe it makes a bit of sense. I hope so. And maybe it just gives you food for thought. And that's all I'm asking for. So maybe you can take something away and do something with it, or explore, which would be great, because in the end, it is an adventure and it's your life, nobody else's. So I wish you all a wonderful day, and I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please share, subscribe, and like. And maybe you want to visit my website. It's in the link down below. Take care and stay safe in these crazy times, and hopefully we'll see you again. Bye.